Hi there, this is Vic, and welcome to yet another episode of the Vic Cardi Show. And today, what you see on my screen is one of my very good recent friend, and actually James, our mutual friend, introduced me to him, and he is adorable, isn't he? What you see on the screen right now, and the great part is you don't see him on screen, but you have him live here because our internet connection is bad, so we can't have a video call, but Howard is the guy whom you see in the picture right now, and he's with us, and I'm so excited. Hi, Howard. How are you? Could you say hello to to our audience?
Hey audience, how's it going? I'm doing great, man. Thanks a lot for being for having me here.
Oh,
Very
it's a player. It's a player, and I have the screen where you actually have a skip ad screenshot on the sales page. And
right.
by the way, guys, Howard, before even we start, could you just give a little background of how you actually landed till this, till now? What have you done that you've landed to this age, and you're actually there to help people now?
Right, yeah. So I got started doing, a bunch of just everything, and I think that's how a lot of marketers start, right? So I was building affiliate sites, running YouTube ads, and it kind of just all failed, which is normal to be expected. And I kind of started creating video courses because I get that information from a membership website. Told me it was a good way to get started, so I decided to create videos. And I started publishing these videos on Udemy and different platforms such as Skillshare, Udemy, and Amazing.com, just to name a few. And that's when I got my first, I'd say, quote unquote breakout, right, in the world of internet marketing. So that was really awesome. And as I created videos, I learned a skill set that was really, really valuable, as I'm sure more and more people are aware of, and that's creating videos in internet marketing. And I started running YouTube ads. And honestly, it just went fantastic from the start. So I decided I would make a course on that because they are a very unexploited traffic source, to say the least.
Yes, yes. And while you were speaking, Howard, I was actually taking a look at your sales page, and I'm very loyal to my audience, and I think you would respect that because these days when there's so much happening in this industry, there's so many big promises, so many shiny objects, but you and me know each other for a while now, and I know your results. But can you just give a little brief of what sort of results have you got with video ads that you're talking on the sales page?
Right. Yeah. So one example that's quite illustrated, and that's perhaps the easiest to understand for someone who never done video ads, is if, for example, you head to YouTube and you start making a simple search for creating a website, and that's something that a lot of people are interested into. So tutorials, WordPress tutorials, how to create a blog, how to create an affiliate website, etc. There's a lot of traffic there, right? A lot of ad traffic that you can get. And one of the easiest way probably to get a profitable return on your investment with ads is to create simple tutorial videos. So we're talking screencast videos walking people through how to open a WordPress account, how to install WordPress, and redirect these people to get hosting. And I'm sure you've maybe promoted hosting in the past, right?
Yes, yes, I have.
Maybe.
We all have
Yeah.
actually.
They pay huge, yeah, they pay huge commissions, right? $50, $100, often even more. And you're getting that premium YouTube traffic of people who want to create a website. And if you show them how to do that, it doesn't have to be hard, it could be a short video and redirect them to HostGator or whatever. That's probably a fail-proof way to get started with video ads, right? And those ads that are running right now are generating anywhere from $400 to $600 in commissions a day. So that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But okay, so we've talked about the money aspect. So if what sort of traffic do you expect, and what sort of budget do you use for that? That traffic.
Well, right. Well, nowadays I kind of put a lot of money into advertising since since the return on the investment is positive. So I really kind of just try to scale up at
Okay.
most. But the budget can be really really low because clicks can go as low as a penny, and that's not a joke. That's not a headline clickbait whatever. Uh, Not enough people are marketing on YouTube to fill in all their advertising spots, so they end up selling clicks extremely cheap. And so you can probably get started with a $50 a day budget or $5 a day even. I would say 50 because nowadays I tend to go a bit, a bit higher. But $50 a month, a week, really just to test clicks. I mean, that's just enough, honestly.
Well, that's perfect. And so all those who are just listening to us, basically Howard has actually worked around YouTube ads, and if you get good amount of traffic with paid source and video as of now is hot, we all know if we have more traffic, the right kind of people visit our pages, our videos, our offers, whatever, obviously there is hell lot of more opportunities of making more money. But another thing that we are getting here is, what I understand from this discussion is, Howard actually gives you his personal secrets, that he is following, like what we just discussed, helping people with building some sites and then t- transferring them to, say, a hosting company which pays you hefty commissions. So
Right.
it's basically I mean, and if I ask you, Howard, I mean, because people would be crazy asking this, that if they spend $5 or say $10 or $50 per day budget,
Right.
and so once they have trusted you inside the course and they put in that money in their ad budget, then what do you teach them next inside the members area? Because I'm here inside the members area and you have some, I mean, so many videos out there. So it's taking
Right.
time
Yeah.
to scroll down, so I know you have some crazy things going here. But if you could just brief, I mean, after they have that budget with them, what exactly you help them out to take steps? Like I saw some step one, two, three on the sales page.
Right. Yeah, so the steps quite easy. So the course is really long, as you pointed out. It's over 4 hours, but it's complete. I wanted to make it from start to finish. You don't have to watch everything to get started, but basically what we teach is first off, creating the videos. Now that's very important, of course. You're going to need to create video ads, and we show people free alternatives, free softwares, free methods to make these videos, and sometimes in a matter of minutes. Videos used to be hard to make, well, not anymore. So that's the first point. The second point is we give people almost ready-made business models. Like this hosting ad I was talking about. Of course, I didn't go into much detail, but inside the course, it's very detailed. It's what keywords should you be targeting, how you should structure your video, where you should place the link, what you should put in the description, for additional organic traffic to your ads. Really, we get people the entire package, and on top of that,
Wow.
we going to show people who are already making a good amount of money with ads following the beginning of the course to scale those ads to, for example, different countries, different angles, and really how to blow things out of the water. So yeah, the course is very complete, and I'm sure you'll be a witness to that. Yeah.
Now, one tough question for you. I see an amazing thing, but how do we do it? I need to know. On the sales page, you say that join the 700% club.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a $1 investment, you can actually expect around $7.
hmm
What is this crazy thing?
Well, that's all right. So that's the average that we've been seeing over the past 6 months with our campaigns, right? So now our
Wow.
campaigns are optimal. Yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing.
Yeah, it
It's,
is.
I mean, for me, as far as traffic sources are concerned, I would, if I had to choose one and only one for the rest of my internet marketing career, that would be it. And the reason for that is it's so cheap. I mean, that's the reason why we're getting such high return on investment is because it's so cheap. In 2 years, might be twice the price. Meaning, the return on investment might go down. But for now, it's so cheap that there's literally hardly any way you can start running YouTube ads and lose money. I've
And
hardly ever seen that, to
I
be
also
honest.
see a proof on the sales page for the Shopify ad campaign that you've run. You spent $3 budget and you made
Hmm.
$350. And this is crazy, Howard. This is crazy. Wow. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's amazing. I mean, I don't put out products every day, but this one's quite valuable. Yeah.
and there is this Excel which again I run down as a referral history which talks about affiliate share of 200%, and it's like a CPA offer. So you are explaining how people make money with the e-com product, with CPA offers, and with
Sure.
the affiliate products. This is what I think you're doing inside, right?
Right. Yeah. So we focus on different ways to make money. Now, YouTube is so big. I mean, YouTube is so huge that you can basically promote any niche on YouTube, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
You could promote woodworking products, you can promote whatever you want because there's just so much content. But we focus mainly on, I'd say, the popular things, right? So if, for example, you had to be running YouTube ads, what would you promote? You know, I'm going to guess affiliate marketing stuff, hosting programs that pay a lot, softwares. That's the easiest to promote. But yeah, so that's what we're focusing on, as well as CPA offers, of course.
Yeah, and we also have guys who are listening us right now. We also have a demo video on the sales page which gives, I think, all the results. What Howard has been doing, right, Howard?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Perfect. And it's as simple as that. I mean, whatever we have discussed, it's as simple as, I mean, Howard has done the great job. He has put it in three steps. One is, you find a high converting affiliate, programs, whether CPA programs or any other program, and then you create a simple YouTube ad with a system, and finally profit and scale. And if I start from start to finish, another important thing is people don't have time, and and with
Sure.
ad campaigns, how much time do you think it would take to actually complete the whole process from finding a product to setting up a campaign, and then it's basically wait and watch the returns.
Right. That's basically what it is. So, yeah, so since that's a good question. Since YouTube ads is, a paid, paid advertising platform, once the ad is created and inside YouTube, the traffic flows automatically. There's nothing you need to do. Free traffic, they say it's not free because you need to put in your time, and that's true. But paid traffic, you cannot just shell the money and get the traffic. Now, if you do need to make the video. And inside the course, I show people how to create an ad. For example, create your first ad, service ad, with PowerPoints, and it literally took like 5 minutes. And not just for me, because I'm experienced or whatever, but for anyone, because it's a simple software that's demonstrated inside the course. So that's the first thing. Then you need to get your ad approved. It usually takes like an hour or two,
Oh wow.
and then traffic flows. Yeah, I mean, Google usually takes like forever to approve ads on ad, but
I
yeah.
I actually did once and I stopped it right from there because never got approved. I don't know what
No?
they all want from Google.
Yeah,
So
Google's a
yeah,
nice one.
Google is like they act like crazy, and that's the reason, and they have so many restrictions there. So talking about restrictions, are you feeling open and free while you do YouTube ads?
I am because I've learned to kind of, walk around it, right? Walk around the restrictions. But there's something funny is I tried an ad on both AdWords and YouTube TrueViews, right? So YouTube ads. And it got disapproved on AdWords, which I expected, yet it got approved on YouTube. And the reason for that, I think, is maybe they don't have the same team handling both or both platforms, or they are so desperate to, monetize YouTube that they're letting more people in than they would on AdWords. But it's not been too hard for me to get ads approved at all. No.
Perfect, perfect. So people who are listening, this is something that you need to pay attention. Step one, always pay attention to what a product owner is speaking about, because if I throw any question, we don't do any kind of a pre-recorded questionnaire. It's all live. And
Yeah, it's like
yeah, it's all live, guys. There is nothing. We just hanged out on Skype, and I'll just pull this here. This is the Skype of Howard, and he's talking from there. So whatever questions we've just discussed, and why Howard were able to actually answer them in a snap with some proofs, because he has put in all the efforts. He has got all the results that you see here. That's the reason. See, our time is important, but your time is more important. We want to only share what works here, and Howard is the guy who has worked. And if you are really serious about getting some great traffic, and video is hot, and you have all the proofs, and I've shared the memberships access here that you guys get once you get access to Video Genius, Ad Genius. You won't get anything different from what we have discussed here. That's promise from my side. You won't get something which is a theory kind of a product. It is live what he has done. He's going to replicate and give it to you so that you save time, you save money, and you make profit fast. As Howard just put it right, it takes almost like 5 minutes if you get a gist of what exactly is the step to actually create a YouTube ad. And doing that right once, twice, maybe sometimes we don't guarantee, as an FTC norm, we don't guarantee the same kind of returns that you might get starting off right now, because Howard has put in all the efforts. But we do say that if you follow the steps, you would simply be on the right track. And with moving time, with fast forwarding it to say a month or 2 months, I mean, of course, less than that, because he has got all the case studies done here. But you would surely get in the right stream what Howard teaches you. And these are all live proofs. The amount that 12,898 is not a bluff or a fluff. It's not a screenshot, or it's not a Photoshop. It's actually proof. So I personally believe that you should actually take a look at Video Ad Genius. And of course, Howard, do you have a risk-free guarantee here for the audience?
yeah, you already know the answer to that, don't you?
It should be there, because he's a great guy. He knows what he has done. And of course, yeah, I didn't scroll down. There's a 30-day risk-free guarantee. And
Yeah.
all those who want to go inside, but I see some crap going inside and 10 minutes say I need a refund. Please, if you are that kind of a person, please go out of my list right now. I want people who are serious action takers. Go out there, watch the videos, and of course they have a great support. I mean, if you still have any issues, you can contact me anytime. You have all my details. But Howard is going to support you 24/7, so no worries on the support. You
should have to contact Vic. I mean,
yeah.
you send it our way, and it'll be resolved ASAP.
And this is a result-oriented program, guys. You see all the testimonials from all great people here. They're saying everything what it has inside the course. We have seen that with our own eyes. The sales letter, I loved it because it is to the point. It is having all what he has done, all the hard work that he has done. And this is actually launching today at what time, Howard?
It's at 9 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time.
So enjoy your Sunday with Video Ad Genius. And of course, it's going to start at an early bird discount. Right now, what you see here, it's $17 and $27. There are two packages. So when it starts, it's obviously at the lowest possible price, but it is going to rise with time. So we cannot guarantee the same price in future. But once you watch this video and once I send you the email when it's live, that's the right time to take it. Plus you have all the bonuses that you would find under this video on my blog, and if you're watching it on YouTube, you will find that link in the description box where you can actually get all the bonuses right inside JV Zoo, plus a great product with some great results. I loved it. This is the weekend special offer, guys. You can't expect more than this. Video ads is something which is taking over Facebook ads, believe it. And it's the easiest way to do it right now in 2016 and above. It's gonna stay. So learn the strategy before people dive into it and they again bombard it like what happened with Google AdWords. So Howard, thanks a ton, man. You are a great person, and I loved your product, and I've loved the page, and it was so fantastic having you. And you've been so humble, giving all the inside secrets of Video Ad Genius. Any last word to our audience?
Yeah, well, first off, Vic, thanks a lot for having me on. It's been amazing. I mean, the entire journey, the ads, and of course the launch now coming up. As far as last words goes, I just want to remind people of that 30 days money back guarantee. You know, it looks like we're promising a lot, but if you're not seeing near the kind of results we do, then just send us an email and we'll refund you. There's nothing to hide here. If you need traffic, converting traffic, and honestly, let's be honest, every single marketer needs converting traffic, then you can't do any better than video ads right now. So you should definitely check it out. And I'll see you guys next time, I guess. And thanks again for having me, Vic.
Thank you so much. And just final words. You see another beast who is a part of this launch. That's Todd Gross on the screen right now. And you know he never promotes if something is not worth it. So that's a big thumbs up to Video Ad Genius. Howard, thanks a ton, and it was an amazing piece of time that I had with you. Great going, and I'm looking forward for Video Ad Genius. This is going to be a hell lot of a product that anyone. Why shouldn't anyone have this? That's the question I want to ask.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the question I want to ask. So people who are watching, just if you don't want it, there's the comment section. Please put it there. Why shouldn't you have Video Ad Genius? If you really give me a good reply, I have some surprises for you. Okay, so having said that, go take the Video Ad Genius, have a look at the sales page, which is there on the screen right now or in the description, and let me know what you have inside your brains once you actually see. I'm sure you're gonna blow out. So goodbye, take care, have a great weekend, and enjoy this weekend with Video Ad Genius. Bye bye, take care.
I will. Take care, Vic. Bye bye.